Hey, it's Brian with Old Man New Tech, and today we're taking a look at the FIIL T1XS True Wireless Earbuds. Budget earbuds, but they do pack quite a few surprises. Coming up right now. So the company FIIL sent me a pair of their True Wireless Earbuds. They're called the T1XS models. Now they're budget earbuds, so they run about $45 on Amazon. And I'll shoot a link down below for you if you want to check out the latest pricing on them. Now $45 normally gets you some standard run-of-the-mill earbuds. Maybe you're lucky, maybe you get a couple, volume controls on them or something else, but with these I'm finding that it's packed with a lot of surprising features.
No way!
But for you newcomers, this is a place where I do reviews on budget electronics from a Generation X's perspective. But I can't do this without you, so if you could, head on down below, maybe shoot me some thumbs up, a couple comments, hit subscribe, and we'll blow this channel up for you. But I'm rambling on. Let's unbox these. Alright, so we're unboxing the FIIL T1XS True Wireless Earbuds. Pretty solid box there. But hey, you know what? Let's check out what's in the box.
Use my sound. Oh, what's in the box? What's in the f***ing box?
We're going to do our magic unboxing. Alright, so we have our charging cable, and yes, it is USB-C. Love it. That means we can get a really quick charge, and I don't have to worry about flippy-flopping that cord over. I've got your standard multiple ear tips. They've even got a real extra small for those little baby ears. And silicone wings so that you can get the absolute best fit possible. And if you want to go with just some additional rubberized reinforcements around the edge of the earbuds themselves, they've included some extra rubber or silicone bands with this. And we've got our warranty cards, quick start guide, and our user manual. Finally, we have our case, and I gotta tell you, it is a really small case. I don't see any problems fitting this into my jean pockets. There's a USB-C port on the back. It's very shiny. Already I'm putting fingerprints on it. I can see that. And it's really slick. You're going to want to grab a good hold of this.
That's what she said!
When you're walking around with it. Magnetized lid, so it's not going to pop open. And opening it up, ta-da! We have our earbuds. I can see the fill there really light on the edge of the earbuds themselves. Let's take these out of here. Okay. Alright, so they are a little tough for my old man hands to get them out of the case. So I had a little bit of difficulty getting them out of the case, but they come with the standard ear tips on. As you can see, they're pretty small, and they already have some wings on these. You can see the wings right here. And these are also touch sensitive. So when you do touch them, at least out of the box, they have very low functionality, but that is intentional. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But as you can see, they're fairly small and very light. You're going to want to keep these silicone wings on here just because these are really slippery and glossy. But once I get them in, I don't expect them to go anywhere. Oh, let's peel out that protective little plastic thing on there, shall we? Yeah, these are really glossy. So you can see the fill on there. Very classy, very sexy.
That's what she said!
But they are going to show a lot of fingerprints. I can see that right now. Now, peering out of the case is pretty painless. Just take them out if you can fish them out with your old man hands. And look for FIIL T1XS in your Bluetooth settings. Now, charging takes about an hour, hour and a half for a full charge from dead for the case. And you can see my fingerprints on there already. Now, I got 6 to 7 hours use out of these earbuds before I had to charge them again. And I was able to charge them 3 times in the case. Now, that's a pretty impressive battery life considering that this case is tiny. I like it. It's compact.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Now, another surprising feature that comes in this little package here is that you will get 2 hours of use out of these with just a 10-minute charge. Now, that's something you don't really find in budget earbuds. Now, the case has a pretty good magnetic seal on it, and I'm going to try these on for you just so you can get an idea of what they look like and how good they fit. As I mentioned before, the silicone bands around the edges of the earbud and this fin hopefully will give me a really good fit and keep them in place. So in case I want to work out or do some activities around the house with them, I don't have to worry about them falling out. All right, I got them in my ears. Let's see if they pass the shake test. Whoa, okay. All right, so yeah, I was able to bounce around pretty good, and they stayed in. They fit back in the case, no problem, but I will tell you, if you do put the larger ear tips in or the other fans, you do kind of have to push them in a little bit just to make sure they're making contact. And they're charging. All right, so far I've only shown you a couple surprises with the T1XS earbuds. Number one is the size of it. I mean, this case is really convenient. The other one is the quick charge. I mean, 10 minutes of charging from dead gives me 2 hours more life out of these. Now, where these earbuds really start to kick ass is where it comes to sound. Now, out of the box, they do sound like really good earbuds. Not audiophile, mind you, but good earbuds nonetheless. Now, the T1XS earbuds have 10mm drivers in them, which for inner ear earbuds is more than enough power to do some damage if you turn them up too loud, so try to be careful with the volume. Now, what you audiophiles are going to appreciate is the T1XS earbuds come with an app from FIIL. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill app that you see with earbuds nowadays where you can just pair them and maybe have a couple presets for your equalizers. This is a full-feature app which allows you to pretty much customize just about everything that these earbuds do. Another nice feature is that when I pull them out of my ears, they have sensors on them that cause the playback to stop or start up again when I put them back in my ears. That's also something you find on more expensive earbuds. Now, speaking of that app, I'm able to adjust these. Sadie, be quiet. I love my dog, but she barks sometimes. So speaking of that app, I'm able to adjust these any way I like as far as the sound goes. Now, I'm a bass head. Now, with the 10mm drivers, the T1XS earbuds really do shake the house. You're gonna have a lot of fun customizing the controls for these. You're also able to increase the sensitivity of the earbuds because they come out of the box kind of shunted as far as what they can do from a feature standpoint. So you're able to add volume control, you're able to add skip forward, backwards, voice activation, and everything works great as far as functionality goes. Once you do set up that sensitivity though, they will respond immediately when you do touch them. So for 45 bucks, you're able to get a completely customizable earbud from a control standpoint. Another feature that you're finding in this bud is, seriously, I love that dog with all my heart. Plus, another feature that you're getting with this is you're getting 3 different settings for latency. Now, most earbuds, you can't control your latency. And I was really able to see no latency issues with YouTube, Netflix, and other video features, but this has a special feature in it where you're able to control the latency for gaming. Now, I know a lot of you gamers out there that like to play games on your phones, don't like to see any sort of lag in the sound, and that's kind of a big deal when it comes to a budget set of earbuds. Now, these are Bluetooth 5.0, so you're going to be able to get about 33 to 50 feet away from your source before it begins to break up. And they're IPX6, which means you'll be able to splash them, get sweat on them, but I wouldn't recommend submerging them. Now, from a call quality standpoint, I'm happy to report that the T1XS earbuds from FIIL do have decent call quality, and you'll be able to hear them right here. Okay, you're listening to the call quality on the FIIL T1XS earbuds. I do have some background noise here. I've got my dog that's been barking all day long, and she's walking around in the background, but hopefully you should still be able to hear my voice clearly, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. So my final thoughts about the FIIL T1XS earbuds. Well, what can I say? They are a great value. For 45 bucks, you are getting pretty much the kitchen sink as far as features go. You're getting a low latency earbud. You're getting customizable controls. They're IPX6, so you can work out in them. And they have sensors on them to turn them off when you take them out of your ears. Plus quick charging, which comes in handy when you are on the go. They fit well, and they don't slip out of your ears. Now, as far as the cons go, there are a few. The case is slippery, so I would grip it firmly.
That's what she said.
And they are a little bit difficult to grab out of the case. Did it that time. Getting better at it. And I would have liked multiple battery life indicators here on the front. I have a hard time telling whether or not it's charged or how much battery I have left. Also, I'm really hoping that active noise canceling comes out on future models of FIIL's earbuds. And I think you can probably find those out there right now. However, the feature-rich apps, the low latency settings, all these other things rolled into a $45 price tag, well, it makes these a great value. So I gotta give the FIIL T1XX earbuds a big thumbs up. Hey! Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.